Does everybody in this room, and look, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm going to say it with a straight face, but everybody knows I call this class Ass Etiquette 101. Again, Ass Etiquette 101. Does everybody in this room know what this is? Because some people may not, honestly. Does everybody understand that this is a toilet bowl? Okay, all right. The reason why I need to pull this up here is because, let me explain something. Just like in recovery, I am responsible for my own mess that I create in life, correct? I have to serve the consequences for what I create. So that even goes for food and drink. Anything I put in my body, it's got to come out. It's a consequence of what I put in my body, correct? So it's my mess. Now, this toilet bowl here is used to capture my mess. It is nobody's responsibility in life to clean up my shit or mess in life, whether it comes out my butt or my front or from my drug use or me being lazy. No one is responsible for cleaning up my shit, my piss, my mess I make on a daily basis to live. So this toilet bowl is more than just a toilet. It's a learning tool. Now for some of y'all, I'm going to show y'all how I use the toilet. That way we all might have a focal point to use, because there's some people in here that don't know how to use the toilet. Okay? We have discovered mounds of doo-doo left behind by somebody using the toilet. How in the world? Because everybody here is over 18 to 60, 75. 75 to 75 years old. And yet, there are mounds of chocolate chip on the toilet. So let me help some of you all with that. When I get ready to use the toilet, I take a tissue. You're not getting on this good tissue. I gotta use that rough. I wipe it off. All right? I do. Now, when I pull my pants down, I'll be honest with you. I spread my cheeks a little bit. Reason why? I don't want to explode and it gets all up on the backside. Because see, man, I'm kind of like real self-conscious about it. Because if somebody come behind me, they're going to say, oh man, that dude is nasty. So I kind of spread my cheeks a little bit and I sit down, right? I take my pants and I pull them up as close as I can. Because some of y'all might like to let air out and think that everybody else wants to smell your air. No, that's your stank. Deal with it. I flush as I let go. Again, I flush as I let go, sucks the air out, sucks my mess down the drain. So what I do after I get up, I turn back and I look. Some of y'all have failed that part. Y'all failed that very miserably. You don't turn back. I think you get up, you may not even use toilet paper. Because if you're leaving doo-doo on the toilet, that means you might not be using toilet paper. You're just getting right on up and walking on off. All right? So I get back, I look. There might be a little moisture from my butt cheeks. I wipe that off. I look under the lid, make sure there's nothing under there. I look down there. If there's some floaties, I touch the handle and make sure, okay, that floatie's not going down. What can I do? I'll put some tissue on top of it and I flush to make it go down. Why do I have to say that? Because it is horribly nasty when you walk in and someone has left their floaties and turd in the toilet for another man to have to take care of. Ain't nobody in here, nobody's maid. Yes, we have janitors, but it's not their job to clean up your shit. Piss! This is hard for some people, maybe because they're utensils aren't as good. I don't know. When we pee, you lift the lid. You don't piss on what you sit on. A dog don't even do that. You lift the lid, leave it up, and hit inside of the toilet. If you dribble, because every now and then I'm like this, I get paper and I get in there, I clean up my mess, throw it in the trash. Some people, I don't get it. How do you piss in the toilet and just walk off? I don't understand how there are human beings that will pee and leave their pee in the toilet. And I'm not fixing to be disrespectful, but there are some cultures, because in their country, water is really important. So it makes sense to leave it in there because it costs, I mean, what is it, 8 gallons of flush? That's money going down the drain. But we are here in the United States of America, and water is plentiful in Texas. So you flush the toilet. I shouldn't be having to have this class. This is Ask Etiquette 101. Etiquette, how do you live with a group of people? Because somebody's got to come behind you. I'm shaving. No, looking good. I cut my hair. I get through. I freaking walk off. Oh, I brush my teeth. Spit. Leave spit all in the sink. I walk off. Say, bro, man, no. When you shave and there's hair in the sink, you get tissue. I'm sorry. For some of y'all, I'm having to actually explain this, because maybe some people, they mamas or they have butlers or nurses or whoever always taking care of them. I don't know. I didn't. I learned at a very young age. I think by 7 or 8, I had learned. If not, I got my ass whooped. My grandparents went up, we get an ass whooped. But you take tissue and you wipe the sink out. Oh, I got to be quiet. No, because sometimes what I'm preaching about, she might say, "Oh, remember when you did this?" Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I do. But again, man, serious. You spit after you brush your teeth. Take some water in your hands, splash it around. All the janitors are here to do is to maintain a clean bathroom. Maybe mop the floor. Man, I don't buy cleaning supplies for once a month. I buy about this much Pine Sol, then it's got to work. Because I mean, again, I got to manage the money. You know what I'm saying? Some of us take for granted and think it's somebody else's job to clean our piss, or after we cut our hair, we don't clean up, don't sweep up, we don't. And see, that's why people don't want us living with them. That's why some people here, families, are paying us to keep you out of their house. They're paying us to teach you how to live with other people. In the kitchen, for you new guys, you don't know. Breakfast is between 7 and 7:30. At 7:30.30 or 7:30.000, kitchen closed. They don't have to serve you. The guys in the kitchen, I watch them, they'll at 6:30, they'll start serving. You know, because they keep up. But at 7:30, it's over with. If you get up late, don't take your ass to the kitchen to go eat. You go to your job. I have watched people get up late and then walk to the kitchen, go in there and eat, and they're outside loading trucks. And then by the time they through eating, all the work is done. And then they want to come and say, "Hey, I worked today." No. Breakfast between 7 and 7:30. They don't have to serve you. They don't have to serve you